for the ground. Woke up to deposits and it's only 8 a.m. Do it for the fam, I don't do it for the gram. Do it for my daughters, do it for my little man. That's my 2020, reason why I win. Lot of missed calls, looking bloody in my call log. I bet to myself, I'm not sorry that I logged, dog. Check my mental health, I was feeling like a lost dog. Bounce back and wipe my paws off. Get it off the humble and I stick to what I know. Nights on top of nights, long nights took a toll. Took some steps back, but I still get up and I go. And now you know, I'ma make some and I'ma spend it, yeah. New Jeep, no doors with it, no. I won't stop now, who you kidding? Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, I'ma send it, I'ma send it. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it, I'ma make some and I'ma spend it. Every day I wake up, I'ma send it. Pressure on me daily, got the family on my back. Dreams are getting bigger, put the city on my map. World inside my palm, but I'll try not to get attached. Moment that is here, could be over just like that. Fast car, no NASCAR. I was never working hard, I guess I'm mad smart. Top speed like a rocket, it was blast off. 6 figures from my couch without a mask on. Waited for my cycle like a laundromat. Going to the moon, it's on top and that. 2 straight years of dropping back to back. Epidemic jumping like an acrobat. I'ma make some and I'ma spend it, yeah. New Jeep, no doors with it, no. I won't stop now, who you kidding?
Good morning all. Yes sir. Hope we're all well, hope we're all doing good. Morning to everyone. Morning to Zoom chat, morning to YouTube. Let's get it. Morning my friend, morning. Let me just check how all systems go. Looks good to me. All systems do look good. Alright. Get a few more people in. Morning. Deviation at monthly high. Nice one. Gold looks like a short. We'll have a look at all of that. Zoom business. Yes, sir. What's the Zoom business? React to chat, Rice? That's Zoom business. Alright, let's get into it. So let's start on the daily time frame as always. We have a few people in here now. Appreciate everyone showing up early. You know, you get the analysis. You guys show up early, you get the analysis. So daily time frame here, no top wick. Is that the same on all other brokers? No, we do have a top wick. This is a very tough daily candle closures here. What we're seeing is daily candles close with very little momentum, not giving us great confidence for downside, no confidence for upside at the moment, and we're just rejecting this daily support. We come down, we reject, we come down, we reject, and there's no heavy momentum in the market. We're not moving with strong pushes. We're kind of just going sideways essentially in the session. When you go to the 4 hour, you can see how relevant that is. You can see we come, we bounce off support, we break through support, we come back up, we retested it now, and now we're rejecting. But where are we rejecting to? We're rejecting directly back into support. So until we get below this support, sells are hard, right? And then when we get below, we have another support here. So really the big, easy, clean sells is going to be down below this range here, higher time frame wise. So bring back the drawings here, and then we can start marking these supports. So this is the range low. You know, we can mark this as the zone here essentially, and I can draw it like this as a zone, not really where you want to be selling in here. Like that. We'll measure how big that zone is on lower time frames and whether I like it or I don't like it. 4 hour at the moment has a resistance here. We can move this up to 4 hour resistance, right? This level behind no longer becomes relevant. This is most recent price action. Based on analysis and bias, we are bearish bias here. Based on previous daily closing bearish, previous 4 hour closing bearish. 1 hour at the moment is trending down here. It did try to create a support here. We can put this and we can just make it 1 hour support, like so. Moving down, how big is my box now? I can measure it. 4 pips. Yep, that is definitely an okay zone, so we want to be selling below that zone. And we can use this as a watch zone, to be honest, so I don't really like that. I think below here might be an option and use this as a watch zone. How much do you have? 14 pips. Yeah, this could be an option. Where is the 4 hour support though exactly? Oh, that's right here. Okay, that might be an issue. So where is that? Alright, yeah, that's not where we want to be selling. So we need to get below this 4 hour support. Yeah, so I guess this is a non-trade range. The whole range here is a non-trade range. This one from here to here, and sells is probably going to make sense below here. Let's see the 30-minute. Yep. So I think sells make sense below 180, 134 today. This is going to be a non-trade range, very risky zone to take sells in, and this is where you're going to get your rejection from. So quite messy. Counter trend buys today, tough as well. Probably above here, to be honest. If not some sort of support above here to continue up, rejecting from 4 hour support, we could give ourselves a counter trend option to trade back up to 4 hour resistance, but let's see how that plays out before making a decision. Gold has melted. Let's have a look. Asian session did push up. It hasn't melted, it's just pulling back at the moment. If we look at previous daily here, it has closed bullish. Well, kind of breaking the high, so doji, sorry, my bad. And breaking the high now, so this is like setup 3 on the daily. We could see some continuation. Previous 4 hour time frame has closed strong bullish. Yeah, I'm bullish on gold more than bearish here. I think buys do make sense. So if gold does end up creating support, we could look to take price towards the upside. See where our 4 hour resistance is. Yeah, this looks good. If we can respect this zone, we could probably take buys towards the upside here if we create a support. So let's see the 15-minute. Let's just draw 15-minute resistance from here. Back outside the range. Right? We'll mark this as 15. And that'll get us back outside the range. That should be okay. We could even trade within this range. 18 pips. Above this. 9 pips. And then to here 33 pips. Yeah, so let's keep an eye on any supports formed on gold. Closing back outside this range should be an easy option. Selling gold, it's too late to sell gold. I would not sell gold here anyway. I mean, this is a okay counter trend option here. But again, it's very early outside my trading time that I'm going to try take a sell like this. As for 1 hour at the moment, yeah, this looks good if this can create support, to be honest. I like this. This looks good if this can create support. So that's what I'll wait for. So yeah. New here, Raja Bank student? No, I'm not. Everyone asks me this question. Just because I trade price action doesn't mean I'm a student of his. He's popular, which is why you might think it's his strategy. It's not. It's completely different. If you were to watch me just for a little bit more, you will understand there's a big differences in the way we trade, but also similarities because of me trading price action. If you trade price action, you will be the same. It's like two guys going to the gym and doing a bench press. If two guys go to the gym and do a bench press, there's not going to be massive differences. You can't tell one guy is copying the other guy and the other guy is copying the other guy. It's not true, right? You want to see some similarity in the method. Otherwise, everyone's just BSing with all different type of stuff. Price action is price action. How can you be different trading candlesticks? You can't be different trading candlesticks. Deja vu? Yeah, every stream. Curious why you're bullish on gold, not questioning your logic. I just don't know much about the market. Great question. Reason why I'm bullish on gold is if you look at previous daily, we're breaking above the high and respecting low. So if we're not Like, look at this current daily breaking above the high here. This gives us the probabilities that price should continue up. When we need more information, because previous daily was weak bearish. You think that this weak bearish candle is enough to tell us that sells make sense? Probably not. Then when we go to the 4-hour time frame, the previous 4-hour given us a very strong bullish candle here. And this very strong bullish candle is going to be hard to sell against. Until this 4-hour candle closes bearish, only then do you have an argument to sell, and does it make sense to sell long term. Not long term, but in a session. For today, if you're going to sell, basically your sells might come below 1981 as a counter trend option. But the problem is, at any spot here, you can start getting rejection, and then this is where you will start losing your trades, right? Antonio has a plan. Let's see the man with a plan. What's his plan? Be very, very careful at this. And I'll show you why. Right, so even if we get below here, we have this 4-hour support, which is going to be this one right here. And then we get to the range low here. So we have to be careful that we don't reject the range low. So we need this candle to close below the 4-hour support, which is somewhere here. And then we need to be careful we don't get rejection from this 4-hour range low. Yes, you marked it? Okay, good. Yeah, the only problem is that it's only like 5 pips away, but it will be an option, you know. Technically, we did close below here. Yesterday, we saw same time we saw a move come. But we have the range low as well. Not this 4-hour support. We have this range low from all week that we've been rejecting. So we have to just watch this range low. This is our range, right? That we keep popping out and breaking back in. So just watch that. Technically, we did close below, but I would like a stronger close. This close within all of these wicks. It's not the best close. We did get a move a similar time as yesterday. So if you want to give this an option, I think this could be an early option. For this month, I've made a rule. I'm not taking trades before 10 a.m. Right? And that's my rule for this month because of what I've seen in the market and the inconsistency before 10 a.m. It's kind of like 50-50. I'm not seeing great pushes before 10 a.m. If that starts changing, then I can add it back in my plan to take trades before 10 a.m. But there's no rush. Let's mark this 4-hour support. I think this will be beneficial for everyone. So we can get below here. This is where we want to take sells below. But I agree with the plan. Hopefully we can get a close below here and have a simple trade. Good thing with the small ranges is stop losses are nothing. I think today is a day, if we take a trade, we need to be stop loss or TP. Because I do think that we're going to see pullbacks and then continuation. Pullbacks and then continuation. Then pullbacks and then continuation. So I think we will just have to hold the trade. Remember, everyone, like the video. It's free to click. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the analysis, enjoyed the breakdowns and everything, drop a like. You know the YouTube business. Would appreciate it. Definitely helps the channel. 216 of us in here. Only 45 likes. We can get that up to 100 likes very easily. I would appreciate that. So if you could just press the like button and do the YouTube business. So 11 minutes for this candle to close. Let's see how this candle closes. Hopefully it doesn't just piss off too much and closes something like this and we can take a trade. So be a good 30-minute close as well. 1 hour setup 3. $10 is a while though. We're probably not gonna catch this if it just wants to decide and disrespect all the rules and just push through 4-hour support like it's nothing. But then we have sells below here. We have space to sell, so I'm not too worried. Four pips break even? No, I don't think I'll break even of this. If I take this, I think I'll hold this to SL. Because I think it will be a day where we pull back and continue down, pull back, continue down. And we've been seeing that this week. We've been seeing how many times we pull back and continue. Only if I see something crazy, then I think like if we push down pretty fast towards this support, of course that makes sense to go break even. But just to a 4-hour support, we could just hold that. I'm already short 7 hours ago. Nice, man. I was sleeping. Did the chat box color get changed? It automatically changes every day. I don't know why. It's how it works. Found this community yesterday. I just have to say thank you. Learning so much from this. Appreciate you, man. Welcome, welcome. Glad you can benefit. Morning, second stream. Nice one. Looks like these earlier options are playing out the last 2 days, eh guys? See, this previous 4-hour low is more important than the current one. Look at that. That range all week has been an issue. Yeah, we get below here, it should be okay. I just hope that we can chill for 5 minutes. If it pulls back past the level, should we take a short? No. Oh, that's not any skill in us, Luciano. That's skill in the software. It does it all automatic. I never intended it. Let's give DJ espresso and cigarette. Well, look, it's just gonna piss off without us today, it looks like. And be super annoying pair. And reject harsh like this. I'm just gonna stick to my plan. That's the best thing I can do. Taking bets that GJ will reverse from here and then new card after stream? Nah, we'll be good. Cobra Talks, nice man. I remember you. I don't know why you order a product and then, damn, that's expensive delivery. I order a product, you pay tons of money on shipping, and then you have to pay delivery when it reaches the country. Then you have to go through this whole system. Add your location, I don't know what. Look at this rejection, guys, huh? Import duty, yeah. But they charge me a deliver fee as well, you know? And you put the location, right? When you deliver something, you put the location, right? Oh, for God's sake, man. Just deliver it as soon as possible, man. What's this? I'm still going back and forth. Thank God. Okay. Look at that rejection, guys. Patience is your biggest source of income. This is why it is really, really, really important to wait for closures below your zones. Because if you FOMO into a move like this, you're done. You're back to entry and you're kaput. 8 pips, not even enough to secure profit. I'm happy to see this actually. Yeah, I had to pay for shipping twice now. Right? I had to pay for shipping. Then I have to pay now for delivery. This is not Amazon. This was from another website. So probably... Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's this coming from? Hello? GJ? You good? Fuck's sake. Look at that. There's no news. Damn, this is dangerous market condition today, guys. Look at this. This is very, 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 very rough market condition. Be very, very, very careful. You're in? Why did you enter on that, bro? That's FOMO. That's a bad decision, man. I'm in a beautiful house by the seaside. I'm glad. You already lost the trade if you took it, right? Some crazy price action here. Gold, I'm watching gold price. I needed to create support. Support to continue up bullish. Right? LTA mirror, yeah, but bias was different. At this point, I think sells below here would make more sense. What's the plan for GJ? I think sells below here makes sense. This is a very dangerous zone. We're seeing huge rejections. Can Wix be counted LTA? Yes, indeed. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to leave a like. I would appreciate it. If you guys are trying to sell gold now, be very careful to try sell gold at this zone here. Sells came from up here, but that's well before my trading time. Right? Selling gold now, don't FOMO into this move. If anything, we should be waiting for buys on gold at the moment. On the next candle closing bullish should be good. So I'm watching gold price, don't worry. Wow, that's dangerous. You see why, guys, it's so important to wait for closures. Because if you guys don't wait for closures, you're going to get stuck in stuff like this. You're going to be up 10, 15 pips, lose 10, 15 pips without confirmation. Right? And we're not involved in this mess. Super important. Chart has a gap on today's open. On what? On gold? Let me check on my broker. Yeah, but that, yeah, I see the gap. That gap is basically filled, to be honest. Yeah, it's filled. I wouldn't worry too much about that gap. Don't worry about it. JP Morgan pressed the wrong button? Yeah, someone's messing around here. No, Antonio didn't take it. He's trolling. He's trolling. If he did, I would be very surprised. This is a nice wick, to be honest. Wow, look at this open push. How big is spread? I wonder how much liquidity there is in this market. Seems a bit illiquid today. Yeah, the spread is fine. It's a little bit high. It's jumping around a lot. Take sells below here, I think will be the best. Let's add an alert. And then let's watch gold. Because gold is looking interesting. So if this 15 can close bullish, we could look for buys towards the upside here. Why does she behave like this? Because it's really crazy. So use 15 minute? Yep. Thoughts on AU? We can have a look at AU. Hey man, what happened here? I've been on holiday. Happy to see live reach 300 viewers. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Japan PM is speaking. Ah, that's why. Interesting. Yeah, man. Nice to see you back. Nice to hear you. We have a lot running. We have the exclusives running here in the background. And then we have Tradesharpe exclusives running in the background. Grew a bit. Record was 480. Once we hit 500 viewers, I'm doing another giveaway. So for everyone asking about the giveaway, that's when the next giveaway is. I'll give away a free membership. That's what I'll do. Alright, for fundamental issues, which news site do you follow? I like to use Financial Juice and Forex Factory. Those are the two best. Why would you consider going against bias only because being a bottom or range, or there's something else? In terms of what, GJ or gold? Gold is going with bias. Bias is bullish on gold. No, I would not buy. I would buy above here on GJ maybe. Above 181, 180, as a counter trend option. What's Tradesharpe exclusive? You can see it on the website. I think it's in chat. Yeah, just scroll up in chat. You'll see Nightbot put more info on exclusive. It's closed for the rest of the month. But yeah, it's basically it's the group, man. The group that I told you about a while back. We launched it. We have members here. We continue. We have Zoom call running while the stream runs, and then when the stream ends, the Zoom continues. We discuss position, weekly webinars, New York session streaming on every Tuesday, discussion. Yeah, it's pretty jam-packed, man. Pretty jam-packed. New to the stream, where are you from? From England, but born in Dubai. Man, you have a really nice win rate. What's your normal risk to reward? Normal risk to reward is probably like 1 to 1.5. But that's why risk to reward is less, but win rate is higher, which is more important, in my opinion. So gold is flipping at the moment. See if we can get it to close bullish. You meant buying from the next bullish candle, GJ? No, I don't. I'm selling more, looking for sells on GJ. For newbies, can you explain your strategy? Do you look left for ranges? I have videos explaining my strategies. So make use of this content that I spend a lot of time doing, right? This is for you guys, right? My 4-step price action strategy is the best way to see how I take a trade. It's my most recent video. I just released it. And it's my 4-step strategy. Exactly the way I trade on streams here. This shows you each single step I do with the video that goes with it. So this will be a great place for you guys, and it's a very what's this? What do you call it when something is a plug and go solution, right? You just look at the video, you check step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. In the description, all the videos are linked. I'll share this in chat for you guys. You can enjoy this. Really, this is a great resource. Plug and play, yeah, that's the one, sorry. On the zone and gold, would the daily level 1982 not be valid because because bunch of wicks ran through? Yeah, you could still keep it on there if you wanted to. I mean, this is not relevant anyways. It's too far behind. Right, this is the most recent zone we're in. And you can see nothing cares about this level. Right, gold flipped, not creating support. Selling here is asking for a slap. Anywhere here you can reject 5, 10 pips is not enough to take a trade. So be very, very careful. I would like to see the next candle close above and end up closing the 15-minute bullish. That would look like a good trade. Wow, GJ, heavy rejection here. So yeah, my counter trend option for buys on GJ is going to be above 180-500 just because we're coming away from 4-hour support. And this will flip it, and you know, we've been rejecting the bottom of this range all week. Right, this is our 4-hour range low, right? We're coming from our 4-hour range low. We discussed this on the webinar. We'd continue up. People who are in the program have access to the exclusivity? No, they don't. It's separate. I keep it separate because I need to charge for my time. Also, it's to keep the program as cheap as possible. I could do it together, but then the program would be too expensive. I don't want to make it expensive. I want to make it affordable. The price I charge for the program is the same price people charge for 1 hour worth of their time. So to be honest, you can't go wrong with it. And I just want to keep that. I want to keep that like that. But it's good to see you back, man. Hope you're well. Hope everything's good. I guess you weren't trading for that time. New to your stream and also trading, any advice? Start with the basics. Watch my Forex course here, free course. No need to spend money, just go and watch the free Forex course and take it from there, right? That's how it should be. $15-minute rejection on gold. Yep, it's still going down. I'm waiting for the 15-minute close. I'm not selling into here. Selling into here does not make sense. Does not make sense. This would be a non-classic option. It's a counter trend option, which is an option, right? So that's what you consider that, right? Because look at how GJ is, man. It's a complete mess. We can't really. There's no defined bias. Price is goes down, even though 2 4-hour candles are bearish. Rejects, goes down, rejects. We're in a range, and where are we in the range? Bottom of the range. Good place to sell at the bottom of the range? Not always, no. Chat buying tops on gold. Oh, good man. Thank you. Been trading 1 trade per day. Amazing. NY session was profitable because I did not have the time at the charts all day and take several trades. Amazing, man. Glad to hear you're still keeping that consistency. It's amazing, man. Harry, thanks a lot for your efforts. I've definitely improved understanding price action better at the charts. Amazing. Should we buy at a break-even point? That doesn't make any sense. Can you check AU? Yeah, we can look at AU, of course. Daily time frame. So previous daily close bearish, current one already broke the high, so probabilities to continue down at the moment. I expect 4 hours to be bullish. So 4 hour is bullish. If this 4 hour can get above this resistance here that I have marked, buys do make sense. If this 4 hour close is bearish like this could be a great sell to continue down towards the downside. So we're kind of in a spot now where it has to make a decision. I think if you're going to sell AU early, you need to see this candle close in 3 minutes, see the next candle make a top wick and some sort of respect this zone. Once it starts breaking these lows, you can look for a counter trend just to fill this candle and retrace some of the news that came out, right? Because remember, this is a news move here. But I think if we do get back above these zones here, buys will make sense towards the upside. That's AU analysis. Crest can post his AU analysis. When is the next opening for the program? For the program, probably next month. The group opens next month. I'll probably release only one or two spots for the program. But if you wanna have early access to the group, you'll have to join the wait list, right? It opens in 11 days. Because I don't keep it open because I want to make sure whoever comes into the group is taken well care of and is guided in the right direction. The last thing I want is for people to come in the group and feel lost because everyone's at different levels. So I want to make sure, and I'm sure whoever's joined the group recently has experienced that you get welcomed into the group and put in the right direction, because that's the reason you join, right? But you can send in your application early, and then when it opens, I will consider the application. Best application always works. It was crazy. Even with the first 4 fundamental videos, you instantly learned something new. Didn't regret it. Amazing. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. That's the point, right? Samurai sharp. I like that. $180, 500 buy point. Not a buy point. It's a potential to buy above that zone. Can you please check Gbpjpy USD? Okay, we'll quickly look at Gbpjpy USD. So daily is bearish here. 4 hour is, what is it doing? It looks like, yeah, kind of same spot as GJ at the moment. trying to trend down bearish. You can take sells, but you need to be careful of this 4-hour support here. So what I'd recommend is to take sells below this 4-hour support. Would be best. Come on, Tradingview. Which would be somewhere around here. So I think that would be the best. Damn, Tradingview today. Yeah, so possibly closes below 1.29165 would be good to continue down bearish. The session ranges in your trading matter? Yeah, it does, but I don't... Oh, you mean like previous session ranges? Not always, but depends. Like I don't really... It's not the first thing I think about. The first thing I think about is what is general ranges I have to trade. That is way more important than my session ranges. How many trades do you take off stream? Probably around... This week off stream, I took two trades off stream. Yesterday, I mean, do you consider... I mean, yeah, off stream, we took in the group trades together. Last week, we took NY trades together in the group. And then yesterday, we attempted GJ buys yesterday. And we got break even, but it did end up playing out. But I had to step out the house for a minute. Gold is still closed bearish here. Yeah, be very, very careful. Remember, do some measuring. This is not big ranges, right? This is only 10 pips, right? 10 pips for 20 pips stop loss is not fun. Right? Even if you just take it on the flip, you have 10 pips, your stop loss has to be 20 pips. So it's not a place to sell. Is there any time I should constantly trade? Yeah, 1 hour pre-London, 1.5 hours post-London, 1 hour pre-New York, and 1 hour, 1.5 or 2 hours post-New York. Those are the best times. Nasdaq? Okay, just for you, I'll look at Nasdaq. So daily closing like this. Long rejection wick. 4 hour. Close bullish at support at the moment. We're still holding this bullish structure here. So I think you can keep it a mixed session. But be careful buying. I think sells would make sense below these lows here. Once you get below these lows, you can look to fill down into the zone. But if we start rejecting off here and closing above these zones, you could find yourselves moving towards the upside, filling this candle here. Maybe finding your way back up to 15.8 at the moment. But best to trade this pair in New York, in my opinion. Would it be bad to trade more than GJ and Gold? In my opinion, yes, because you're just limiting your probabilities and statistics. 3 pairs I think is okay, but I just don't like to manage 3 pairs because if one, it's hard sometimes if 2 setups come at the same time. Which one do you choose? I mean, it's hard to go double risk on something. I don't think it makes sense. I rather just risk more on the single thing that I know I have the highest win rate and master that pair. You can never master it, but get good at it, right? Because there's so many times, which you guys will see on stream, that I'm able to pick out certain intuitive different things, like, okay, now I feel we should go to break even and stuff like that. And that's just from consistency of trading one pair, right? If you don't stick to one pair, this is what you're gonna get, right? You're gonna get these inconsistencies because you're gonna have variance in your trading. We want to reduce variance as much as possible. Thank you. When did you start trading? I started trading more than 3 years ago. I have to calculate exactly, but more than 3 years. Appreciate it. All good, man. All good. $350 people in here. Appreciate you guys showing up to gain some value. If you are gaining value, leave a like. It really does help the stream. And I do appreciate it. Shows me enjoying the content. It's part of the YouTube business. Hate to say it, but you guys know the drill. You should get used to it. It's normally just a reminder, and it really does help. So, yeah, if we could get the likes up to like 200 likes, I really would appreciate it. And yeah. Since when you are profitable? Probably around a year and a couple of months. A year into trading, I was profitable. And then to get consistent took me probably 6 months after that. And then to test my consistency took another year, right? Wish to get to your level one day. Should not compare to my level. Just get to a level of consistency that you're happy with and look to improve. It's your journey, not mine. Right? My journey is my journey. Your journey is your journey. Focus on achieving the small goals which will lead you to the big goals. Why do some days I feel disciplined and others I just lose control and take unnecessary trades? Because that discipline is not consistent. Everything in trading is about consistency. You have to have this routine where you don't break your rules. It can happen. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just move on and get back on track and understand that that was a mistake you made. That shouldn't happen again, right? You should feel bad about it, but it shouldn't happen again. Yeah, exactly. Even there's two pairs. If this volume comes same time, sometimes AU, GJ both have trades at the same time and it's hard to choose one. Exactly. This is why. And then if you go half risk on AU, half risk on GJ to equate your daily risk, say my daily risk was around $2,000. So if I had $2,000 daily risk, this is terrible drawing tool. Let me use the zoom one. So if I had $2,000 daily risk, right? $2,000 daily risk, and then I go $1,000 in AU, right? And then I go 1,000 in GJ. What happens is that if AU loses and I lose 1,000 minus 1,000, but GJ wins, let's say you make 1,500, right? For the day, you're up $500, right? That's your calculation for managing two trades. When if you just make this super simple and go full risk in one trade, if you went $2,000 just in GJ and you won, you would have made maybe like 2.8 because I said 1.5, right? And look what happens. Now you're up 2.8 for the day instead of $500 by just trading one pair. So that's what makes a massive difference. And of course, if you lose, you lose. But the idea is that you're winning most of the time. So this compounds, and this is much better than dispersing your risk between two pairs. Hope that makes sense. Let's bring out the crabs. Yeah, looking a bit like that. Yep. Personally, I was thinking of operating one pair as the main one. In the case, I would be looking at gold, other pair as a secondary one. Perhaps paying attention to what interests in the market. No, you should be paying... Why did that line come? You should be using a pair that fits your session. So if you're trading London session, use something with GBP, right? So like maybe you add GJ, and then if you're in New York, maybe your primary pair can be gold. And then that's your two pairs. That's how I run it. I trade my primary pair is GJ, gold as a secondary, and it's a very secondary in London, but in New York, it's a primary pair. Exactly, yeah. If you're seeing good results on gold, then you stick to gold. Speaking about gold, are we going to create the support or what? Remember what I said, selling down into this, 10 pips, very risky. 10 pips, 20 pips stop. Let's look at gold for today. GJ is a little bit Let me just check the prices. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. If you can create support, will be good. 5 minutes to close. Should I trade gold with a small account, or should it just be mainly focused on Forex pairs? I think if you're a beginner, best to use Forex pairs, or just use the smallest lot size on gold. So focused on your goal when that's crazy. Respect, man. You can see you learned from the last years. Thanks for sharing your experience in trading. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the nice messages. Really do appreciate it. Hope it's also helping you, right? That's also nice for me if it's helping you. So 5 minutes till this candle closes here. This will be cool if the next candle can close above. If this just pisses off, a little bit rough, and we get we have time for this candle to close. Let's say it closes somewhere up here. 23 pip stop loss. Quite a big stop, but it's okay on gold. We do need it to close above the 4-hour resistance. Are you funded or live account? I am live account. I'm not funded. And what do you risk? I risk percent-wise 3%, which is around 4-figure risk. Just above it sometimes. Or above it. 2 to 3% to be honest. Depends on the trade. Thank you. I am correcting a lot of my mistakes after your strategies. You learned a lot. Amazing. I appreciate that. Glad it's helping. If you guys haven't joined the Discord community already, not this one, the free one, definitely check it out. And once you check it out, go to resources and go to here, which is the stream journal. And you can check out all the trades we take on stream at one time, and you can go rewind them and learn from that. That's an amazing resource to learn. You can also alternatively see all the trades taken here in terms of screenshots with my MetaTrader as well. Right, that's all there in the Discord. Tons of trades in here, all on stream. Stream journal is up here. Right, with what time the trade was taken as well. So you can just click the stream, go to the time, watch the trade, see how we managed it, and see the result. No mic? You can't hear me, guys? I'm sure you can hear me. Let me check. Should be okay. Yeah, we are okay. Damn, gold, 1 minute. Look at this, 1 minute it does this. Frustrating markets these days. Last 1 minute just pops up. Oh, sorry, my bad. I mean, we could take this off the 30-minute. Stop loss is massive, 40 pips roughly. Bit rough, a 40 pip stop. Break even would be up here. I would like to see a 5-minute thunderstorm. would be okay. If we saw a 5-minute thunderstorm, I'll be happy to just put stops below here, target up here somewhere, and be done. So let's see if we get the 5-minute thunderstorm. Address to your video site. Which video site you talking about, brother? Main video site is of course going to be YouTube. So that's just my YouTube channel. Click on my name underneath in the description. And then apart from that, if you want some exclusive videos, there is some here on my website for free. So you can check out these webinars that I did for free. These are free webinars that normally Furus charge large amounts for, but these are free. You can have a look at that. Would be nice to see this candle close bearish and then the next one break the high. Or the 30-minute to make a deeper bottom wick and reflip. Anything decent forming on GJ? No, it's still at that same spot. Gold is tricky to trade during London. You need to wait for good confirmation, right? In London, gold, good confirmation. Don't rush into trades. So ideally to see this 5-minute close bearish, next one break the high would be ideal. But this 1 minute looks like it just wants to pop and go. Do you trade with your own capital? Yes, with my own capital. Do you plan to stop live streaming? As long as the demand is still here and people are enjoying and benefiting from the stream, I'm happy to continue it. I think at some point, like, I might have to take 2-day breaks or something, you know, and then I think that will be healthy for me, just to take 2-day breaks from streaming whenever I need one, especially close to holiday time, you know, when the markets do nothing, like December and stuff. December, you know, like the week of Christmas, basically, the week of Christmas basically is very slow in the market. So at that point, you don't need to stream at those points. Yes, take breaks. Yeah, sometimes you'll have to, right? Sometimes you'll have to. Do you monetize your channel yet? Yeah, the channel's monetized. I mean, that's fair enough. Everyone needs breaks. Yeah, exactly. That's why. Have you ever tried a prop firm challenge? Nope. And are they good or not? If you're a disciplined trader, I think it could be beneficial for you. Would you be trading that week even though it's slow? Probably the week before Christmas. No, I probably won't trade that week. That week is never really good. If it's not slow and the market's moving good, I don't mind. I will continue trading. But if I show up and the market is not doing anything, kind of like today where it's a bit slow, we're sitting on stream doing nothing. You know, it's a little bit boring. So that's probably how I will do it, you know. I will run it like that. And then whenever I need a break, I'll just announce to you guys. That's why you guys should follow me on Instagram, so you'll be updated. Join the groups. These are all the information that will be posted there, right? Please don't stop. I didn't say I was gonna stop. Why are you guys acting like I'm gonna stop? I didn't say that. Morning from Sweden. Amazing. Welcome. Someone wants to look at EU. Just focusing up on gold at the moment. We got that 5-minute bearish close now. Should take 30 days over the year. Like everyone else, you need it. You do too much. Yeah. Just don't want to stop pushing. Have to keep pushing. But sometimes you don't get an award for burning out, right? No one awards you anything for burning out. And that's what I want to make sure I don't. So whenever I feel, I'll just announce, hey guys, taking a day or two off. Maybe I can get my PC upgraded. That's what I need to do, actually. So it won't be a day off. It'll be trying to get my PC upgraded. Go on holiday? No, we need to run stuff, man. We have projects, businesses, trading, a lot of stuff. How much capital did I start trading with? I started trading, my first deposit was 25k. I came from crypto, so I was already disciplined. You know, guys, if we break this high here, it could be an option here. And we can just put stops below this low here for 19 pips. I think I'm populating this option here on gold. Breaking this high, stops below for 19 pips. To continue up to the zone, break even here. And then TP gonna be up here at 19 whatever. So I think break of this high should be okay. Something like this. Yeah, something like that. Shit. Not in yet. Alright. That triggered me. I'm in now. Stop loss down here. TP gonna be max TP up here, something like that. Immediately rejects my entry, not the best, but should be alright. Yeah, this is how I'll run it. Yeah, New York opens the best to trade gold. New York is always the best. London, you need to be very patient. And you need extra confirmation, but it's the only option I see for today. Why stop loss there, not below the wick? Because we have made this 5-minute structure and I want to reduce my stops. If we're breaking below here, below these zones, I don't want to be in the trade anyways. So my stop is just like this to cover for spread. So if we start breaking below these zones here, I don't think the trade is valid. We'll start breaking this wick here, we'll not respect this, and I'll be out of the trade anyways. All good, all good. You should be out? Alright, man. So you want me to close here, or what do you want me to do? What trade do you want me to take? If you tell I should be out, you have to give the information, right? What exactly should I do? Go up gold. Yeah. Would be nice if it went up. That was the plan. Close there, man? Oh, really? If I close there, now I would have lost the most amount, right? Just gonna follow my plan. If it doesn't play out today, it doesn't play out. What can I do? It's the only option I see in today's choppy markets. It's tough markets anyways. Indicator says gold is bearish. Should not. It says mixed. No, we don't have a bearish bias on gold. One previous 4-hour close super bullish. How is that bearish? Just probably check your broker, guys. Check what broker you're using. Mine does not say bearish. Yep. Your candles close an hour before mine anyways. Oh, almost at stop loss. GJ a buy? No, I don't think GJ a buy. These are really crap market conditions. Daily, it should be going up, yeah. For me, it makes sense to go up. Broke the previous daily highs, 4 hour. This could just be a bottom wick for 4 hour. And we can continue flipping bullish here. Right? We created a support on the 30 minute. We created a support on the 15 minute. 5 minute started to break the highs, which is why I entered. Don't pray for your trade to play out, guys. Don't pray. It's a game of probability and statistics. If this comes back up to entry, I'm going to close break even because I think we need more confirmation. I'd prefer to see a 15-minute closing above this zone here. So if I get to come back up to entry, I'll close break even and I'll look to wait for more confirmation like this current 15-minute to close above here instead of just trading like this. Because now this 15 closed down below the 4-hour resistance, which is not the best. So I'd rather see it, you know, get back above. What setup happening on GJ? Nothing's happening on GJ, brother. Where's your setup, man? Don't know what GJ you're trading. I love getting stopped out. It's your absolute favorite. On this trade, I'm only risking 1%. Because I don't really trade gold much in London. Hi fam, I'm new here. Welcome, welcome. I'm fortunate you join when there's a trade and drawdown. Normally this doesn't happen. Normally we win most of the time, but trade is not over. Everyone's panicking too early. If this candle breaks this low, it will be over real soon. Close the stop loss and pump. Yeah, that would be cool. Harry's bias always correct. Maybe wrong on gold today. Just subscribe, brother. Nice, nice. Hopefully you get some good value and more wins ahead. The chat is awful. No, they just get salty when we go in drawdown. What's my win rate this month? Depends on this trade, but at the moment my win rate is 90% this month. But a lot of break evens. That's why. Check Dixie. What's happening with Dixie? Dixie is at 100. GJ breaking down here. What lot size do I use? 10 lot, 8 lot, 6 lot, depends on the trade. Depends on trade and stop loss. It's a terrible trade to get stuck in this. Read any trading books? No, no trading books. I haven't read any of them. GJ is still above this support. If we're gonna sell, GJ has to be below this support. That's the only option. Don't get upset. It happens sometimes. Yeah, it happens often. Right? It's a game of probability and statistics. You have to get used to it. You still in trade? Unfortunately, yes. Still holding this. But I'm trying not to show you the screen, otherwise you guys panic. We're used to loss, it's part of the game. Yes. We just don't lose most of the time, right? That's how it works. Will you get out at break even? I personally will. If you want to hold it, it's fine, but I don't want to be in this trade anymore. I rather, unless the 15 closes above, then it's a different story. Then I don't mind. If the 15 closes above, the next one comes break even without a bottom wick, then I'll close the trade at break even and wait for a bottom wick or slightly in profit. If it opens and makes a bottom wick, that'd be better. Come on, gold. Just a bit of volume here we need. Just a bit of volume. Stop ranging. You had it. You had it. Come on. It wants to go. It wants to go. This cross makes no sense to me. What do you mean by this cross? Cross? What do you mean cross? Oh, okay. Just say pair, man. Come on. So inevitable break was strong. What about the 30-minute respecting previous low? Yeah, it's fine. As long as the 30-minute respects this zone here, we should be okay. Our stop loss will be below the 30-minute low. We're still fine. If it closes below this support, we have a problem. Thunderstorm on GJ. Needs to close below this support. Needs to close below this support. Yeah, it needs to close below, man. Then it should be okay. Had a better entry, so close at break even. Yeah, I agree with that. If I had the same entry, I would probably have done that as well. That's a good decision. One minute for this candle to close. Let's see. Yes, exactly. That's the destination we will be. I really want this 15 minute to close above the 4 hour resistance. That would give us huge probabilities for this at least to come back to entry. Gonna just stop here, save like 2 pips. Cover commission. DJ is pushing down now. Could go impulsively below this low here. But no close below. See if we can at least get out on gold here. Do you get kind of some anxiety when you trade? No. It's just sometimes you have to be very, very patient, you know? Markets this week, yeah, they're rough. They are definitely rough. Alright, gold coming close to entry here. Right, if gold can come to entry, I'll close gold. All right, gold at entry. I'm closing gold. As soon as, if this comes back to entry now, I'm going to let it push. But if this comes back to entry, I'm going to close, all right? If it comes back to entry, I'm closing. I'm watching it now. I'm floating in profit. If it comes back to entry, I'm going to close. So I'm at break even now. If it comes back to entry, I'm closing. All right, I'm out. Close at break even. Oh, damn, man. What a sweat. If this wants to go, let it go. I've had enough. That's too much of a headache of a trade. GJ on the other hand would have been much cleaner. That was stressful. I'm glad we got out. I hope you guys enjoyed that sweat in the morning. Boy, was it a sweat. I'm just deciding to manage like this. I don't know the probabilities. Volume is shit. Look, it's still below entry. It's a shit. Good to be up. Good to be out. How did it happen? You got triggered? I don't understand your question, brother. It did break the high. I don't know what you're looking at, brother. Broke the high cleanly. Broke the high. We were looking at this 5-minute high, not that high. This one here. That's where we got triggered. And GJ rejecting as well. GG guys, at least W's in the chat for break even. At least we avoided a loss, so that's why we at least, you know, that's more important. That is more important. Yes sir, yes sir. Now GJ's rejecting, typical. Not even enough. This is not even enough of a push if you took impulsively without a close. Only 10 pips. 10 pips not enough. I told you guys, stick to the plan. Everyone was so salty in the chat. Everyone's like, you're gonna hit stop loss. Your stop loss is where an order block is. Your stop loss is wrong. Well, what happened, guys? We got out break even. And you can't complain. Break even on GJ? Yeah, it's a mess, GJ. It's a mess. 10 pips, it moves, and then it pulls back 15 pips. So learn a big lesson, guys. Whenever you're sitting in drawdown, there's nothing you can do. Just stick to the plan. And the probabilities will be on your side. Did probabilities play out? Yes, they did play out. Right? Say thanks to Fanuel his flowers made us come back to break even. Right, and GJ is a mess. GJ is a mess. No close below. And since there's no close below, probabilities to continue has become lows. Right, so if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to leave a subscribe, because that is valuable information. The one we just watched, how to sit through a trade in drawdown, is valuable. Right, we didn't do anything. We just sat, we relaxed, and that was that. Look, and did we make the right decision to go break even? Yeah, because look at the mess. If you want to re-enter on this trade, wait for the 15-minute to close. But I'm done with this. This is messed enough with my account. Made me sit in drawdown for how long? And made the decision to go break even. This is the best way to navigate the markets, right? So yeah, if you're new, make sure to leave a subscribe, leave a like, all of that stuff. And I'm probably going to call it a day. Do you have to pay for commission? Yeah, but I closed 1 pip in profit to cover for commission. But yeah, I'm probably going to call it a day here. I don't really see much happening. GJ is a little bit confusing at the moment. Impulsively below this low was an option, but you would have got break even as soon as it hit 180. So I would have tapped break even on this, and it would have been 2 break even trades for the day. So I appreciate everyone showing up, and hope you enjoyed the sweat. and yeah, that's basically that. So at least we ended up in break even. Much better. It's good to manage a trade. A manage is a win. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Thank you very much for showing up. And with that being said, take care, trade sharp, and hopefully catch you very, very soon. Peace.